And you may have created wealth, but you cannot create more time for yourself, more hours in the day, and you cannot be everywhere.
Great, and then what would you say is one thing you inherited from Blackstone's culture or their approach to finding like a level 10, 11 leader and then JVing with them and then just letting them run and empowering them with your capital? Have you inherited a whole bunch of strategies, or like what's the most powerful thing you guys inherited from that culture and that background from your founder?
I think it is that pedigree of how you approach the process. And if you look at all of those firms that have scaled and have built, multiple $1 billion of AUM under them, they come with having great teams with great people and then great structure behind them. And I think that that's the one thing that even if you start small, if you put in place that structure and that process, it helps you scale and it helps you grow. And there's so many firms out there that have 1 or 2 lead partners and a couple of analysts. You can't grow unless you put that structure in place. So right. Even if you're small, that foundation helps you scale.
I do a lot of operational reviews and supervision of the back office components, and I think that's often very overlooked in the family office space. That infrastructure for IT, your hiring processes and HR, all of the accounting and reporting is just so important. And also as a special note to G1 principals who are founding your family office, I encourage you not only to professionalize these areas of your office, even though they may be seen as a cost center and not directly revenue producing, they definitely have an effect. And you may have created wealth, but you cannot create more time for yourself, more hours in the day, and you cannot be everywhere. And my current employer loves to do a lot of advisory deals where there are advisory services in exchange for shares, options, convertible notes, etc. But he can't be involved in every deal, and even people that are on our team can't necessarily be personally involved in every deal. There's just too much volume, but you develop a great team, you develop an infrastructure, and that goes in many different areas that you have to develop this infrastructure. It just streamlines and makes what you're trying to accomplish much more possible.